Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys a very interesting website called ResearchGate. Now this website is very popular among scholars and it happens to be one of the most useful academic platforms out there today. And in this 10-minute video, I'll try to explain what it is and how to basically use it. So, what is ResearchGate? Well, it is basically a social networking site founded in 2008 which is designed for academics to share their work, find articles, read and discuss publications, ask and answer questions, and last but not least, connect with colleagues. And now with over 15 million members, ResearchGate is actually considered the largest academic social network today. But who is it for? Well, this website is dedicated to researchers, professors, college students, and pretty much anybody who's interested in pursuing an academic career. And of course, this leads us to the next question, which is how to get to the website. Well, to get to the website, open a browser and type in www.researchgate.net. Or you could do what I personally prefer doing, which is getting there through Google. So I would open Google homepage and type in ResearchGate, and I would usually choose the first choice that shows up, and there you go, I'm on the website. So this is the homepage, and I'm sure the first thing that you will notice on this page is this blue box that says join for free. So you basically have to create an account in order to use this website. And I have to say that creating an account has never been so easy. It will only take a few minutes of your time. So you don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to walk you guys through the steps. So basically click on this box and it will take you to the next page. Now on this page you have to basically specify the type of researcher you are. Are you a student? Or someone who works for the government or an NGO, non-governmental organization? Do you happen to be a doctor, or do you identify as something else, not mentioned above? So I'm going to go right ahead and click on academic or student, and this will take me to this page. Now on this page, we're going to have to mention the institution that we are affiliated with. And in my case, it happens to be Kuwait University, so I'm just going to have to type that in. Now, fortunately enough, Kuwait University is recognized by this website, so it will show up in the options. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And then I'm going to have to mention the department, which happens to be College of Education. And it will show up in the options as well. Now, if for any reason you're not comfortable with sharing this type of information, you can always skip this step and move on to the next one. But I'm going to go ahead and continue to the next step. Now on this page, I'm going to mention my name, my last name, and an email address. Now the email address that I choose for this website has to be a university email. It can't be using an ordinary email. And I'm going to type in a password, and before I click continue I have to tick this box, and I'm pretty much good to go. Now after creating an account, you'll end up on this page, and the first thing that you want to do here is click on your profile. Now this is probably the most important page on this website because you can pretty much do everything. As you can see, you can edit your profile, you can have your picture taken here. You can specify your degree. Alright, you can choose from these options. Alright. Now, if your degree does not show up among these options, you can always type it in. So for example, Bachelor of Physical Therapy is not among these options. So you could just type it in. Right? Now this is the introduction section. In this section you can basically determine what type of information you want to put out there. It's a great way to connect with people and find people who share similar interests. And so you can basically edit that. You can also mention what you are currently working on if you want to do that. And you can also mention some of the skills and the expertise that you have. All right, you can choose from a list right here. Now, one of the most interesting things about this website is this feature right here, which is Stats Overview. This feature will give you an idea of how much exposure your work is getting. So by clicking on it, it will show it to you in a form of chart. So let's say, for example, you posted an article. This feature will give you an idea of how many people have cited, recommended, read, or even full text read your article. It will even show it in numbers. So it's a great way to see or find out how popular your work is. Now if you scroll down, you will find this section, which is called Research Overview. Now in this section, you will find how many research items, projects, questions, and answers you have posted on this website. So when you click on it, it will take you to this page. Now on this page you can add a publication, and you can choose the type of publication you want to add. So for example, it could be an article, it could be a presentation, a poster. So there's pretty much a wide range of options that you can choose from. Now, if you happen to be struggling with something and you need some sort of help, you can always ask questions here by clicking on this box. And you can even specify the type of question that you want to ask. For example, I'm looking for a definition of a term or phrase. I have a different research-related question, so you can pretty much ask any type of question. And you have to keep in mind that the people who are answering your questions are academics, okay, and some of them are even professors. So the type of answers that you would get from this website are pretty much legitimate answers. And here's where you will find the answers. Now, if you are currently working on a project, for example, and you want people to know about it, what you can actually do is post it down here. And by doing that, you're making it public so that people would notice it. And if they are interested in what you are currently working on, they can actually follow it to keep themselves updated. So it's basically a great way to showcase your work and get it out there. Another great feature that you will find on this website is scores. So there's basically a scoring system on this website that increases as you post publications. So the more publications you post on this website, the higher your score gets. So it's a great and a fun way to keep people motivated and keep them posting. Now, when you move on to research you follow, it will show you all the works that you are currently following right now. Now, in order to find people or publications or studies, all you have to do is just type in what you want to look for in the search engine. So for example, let's say I want to look up studies that have been conducted on infographics. So I'll just type in infographics. So I'm going to go ahead and click on projects, and I'm randomly going to choose this one. So there you go. This is the study that I've chosen. Now, if I'm interested in the study and I find it helpful in my research, I could actually download it. Or I could follow it, share it, recommend it, even export citations. So there's a wide range of options that I can choose from. And I can also find researchers if I want by typing their names in the search engine. For example, Ammar Safar. And there you go. Now I can choose to follow him. I can take a look at his work if I want. Right, if I want to learn more about him, I can click on his info. And that's pretty much it about this website. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.